Yeah, Coach Davy B, Scotland's finest.
Hello, Master Jens, how are we doing?
Oh, Master Jens, please no.
You are? You are?
Well, thank you.
It's okay acknowledging the truth, Jens.
Well, I would disagree. Are you ready to show the world some backflip variations?
Definitely. One of my favourite tricks. It's an absolute perfect day. There's nowhere I'd rather be in the world than here with you right now, Jens.
Backflipping away.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's hit it. Words of cautions and some prerequisites on this video.
It's very important that we get down a solid base of backflips, something around 40, 50 backflips, stomped, and then we can move on to this realm and spice it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So once we've developed the skill of a backflip, the next stage, Jens, is to get comfortable, AKA a laid out backflip, okay? It's gonna be the same approach, but it's gonna be different in the air. When you do your first backflip, you're usually bringing your knees to your chest. This one, we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna enter the backflip and spread out. I like to call it the Superman position. You can speed it up, you can slow it down. That's what we're going for.
Just set it good.
Same approach.
Yeah, make sure that you really get that hip forward.
Yes.
And when you hit the Superman position, rib cage can kind of open up and just enjoy life.
Exactly.
It's one of the best feelings you'll ever have on skis, so
yeah,
it's totally worth learning. Let's go for a run and do it.
So once we've done our backflips and we've generated that skill, we're going to start to lay them out. We're going to start to relax it. It's what I kind of call a Superman position. A little bit loose. Let's see if this one's a bit better. Woo. Over and hang. So team, the difference between this and the backflips we start doing, we bring our knees to our chest. As soon as I've entered the backflip, I'm thinking about kicking my hips out, but I'm also thinking of having an extension and bringing my heels back. Wasn't the most laid out, but it wasn't tucked. So, we're getting there.
It can be hard to learn by yourself, so consider joining one of our freestyle camps for adults. Our ex-camp guests, they learned quite a lot, and they say they had a good time. So I think you will too. So there's kind of three things to have in mind. They said you want to have the perfect speed, strong hip thrust, spot the landing, and always under-rotate. Like always. Under-rotation is key. Like this. And then just a little pull in at the legs there at the end. Too slow, pull in a little bit. Wow. And here's another one. Yes! See, I had like 10 out of 10 fun there. So remember those 3 points. Perfect speed, always under-rotate, strong hip thrust. Okay, 4th point, spot the landing and then tuck. Yeah, if you have to. It was tiny movements of tuck I did, but they were enough for me to learn. Perfect.
Hello, boss.
Hello.
So now we've done the laid out backflip. The next step, we're going to spice it up with a Cossack. We're going to put a Cossack in the backflip. Take it back to old school, baby. One of my favorite tricks. I like to do this when I'm playing around in the park. Doesn't require too much. Bit of tension in the body and full commitment.
Last time I tried this is probably 10 years ago.
Oh.
It threw me off enough the thought of doing this that I over-rotated quite a lot.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to take it easy and not over-rotate.
Yeah.
Just like I've been doing now on the laid out ones.
Yeah. When I do such a trick, if I actually think about what's going on physically in my body, as soon as I've made my extension and I've went into the flip, I'm generating a lot of tension with my core. Because that's allowing me to hold this position, and it's essentially allowing me to let go and get my legs down. So I'm squeezing my core a little bit.
Yeah, as you lean back, it tenses up a little bit. Well, I look forward to seeing it, man.
Yes, man. Yeah, brother! So, we're gonna spice it up. We're gonna stick in the Cossack. I went a little bit big on that one. Let's see.
Living the dream here.
Oh, beautiful backflip, Jens. And he's coming over. Oh, yes. What do you think?
That looks fun.
Yeah?
I'm a little nervous about doing it.
We can approach this in a safe way. How do we do that? I would usually do it like this. I would just call it itsy bitsy spider. So how can we apply that? You do a backflip and just spread the legs a little bit to start with and forget your hands. And as you start to get a little bit comfortable with spreading the legs, you can maybe do 4 or 5. On the first one, it's here. On the fourth one, it's here. And the fifth one is wide. And then on the sixth one, we can start thinking about the pose. Also, Jens, please think about not rushing it, because if you rush it, if you bring your pose in straight away, it might not be a backflip.
That's like my 2 fears. One is I flip too fast. The second is I forget to flip because it's too much going on. Yeah. And that's a terrifying thing to do. But I'll do the itsy bitsy,
yes,
step by step.
Yes.
I'll start with a little spready, just the legs. If that feels good.
A little bit wider.
I might, since I can do this without doing too many steps. I might do that again, or maybe I get the pulse in already second jump. Yeah. Or I do spready, spready, and then Cossack more. Back, flip, spready, and then back with Cossack. This is gonna be pretty fun. I'm a wee bit nervous, to be honest. Alrighty, first jump coming up. Felt pretty good. Ooh, it's pretty scary. And last one. We are a little over-rotated there. I'm so glad you made me do that. It's just a fun feeling being there. How did it look, Mr. Bilsland?
Jens, what was that? That was epic on the third one.
That was a lot of fun.
I was a little bit in my own world on the second jump, but I clocked you very clearly on the third one, and that was confirmed a backflip Cossack.
Yeah, it was fun being there, and I was like, shit, I'm a bit too fast, and then I think I went into a little bit of Superman maybe at the end to slow it down.
Well, that's good, that's fine.
Just, putting lots of skills and techniques in there. The hip thrust, the spready, the hands, being too fast, shit, slow down.
Yeah, and days like this, it's a little bit slushy on the jumps, perfect trick to bang out with the friends and take it back to the old school, I think.
Next level I had in mind for us to try is backflip with a single shifty.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Have you tried it?
Not really. Not really. The answer is not really, no.
I have tried it a few years ago, but I've never really dialed it in, and I hope I can do that now in 3 jumps.
Okay.
What I think about here, first of all, like before, really backflip first and then shifty. Make sure that you're in a safe backflip rotation before you even try to shifty. But what I'm going to have a little different now is that I'm going to have the arms a little bit wider to help with that counter rotation of the shifty. And in the air, I kind of want to have the position I have now. Imagine I'm flipping this way, get the skis across maybe 45 to 90 degrees.
Yeah.
No, kind of like that. Arms just straight up, backflipping.
Yeah, exactly.
And then,
like this.
I think it has a tidier look if you keep the skis close together rather than further apart. But to be honest, my skis are gonna be wherever they land or wherever they are in the air.
It's good enough.
But I'm gonna think about having them. All right, backflip shifty. How fun isn't this gonna be? Remember, step 1, make sure it's a sweet backflip before you even try the shifty. Then the arms a little bit further out. And maybe it'll be smooth. Ah, that was a small shifty. I can do better, I think. Wow. So-so. Wow. I don't know how that looked. I think maybe the first or second was the best one. It was a little loose. I think they looked shit. Did it look shit?
I wouldn't say it looked shit. I think if we're on the, if you're looking at it from an itsy bitsy standpoint, the first one was all right. I did see the shifty. Good. And I think because it's an awkward trick, we can use that skill.
Build on it a little bit, do a bit more.
For sure.
Well, it was fun though.
Well done.
Thank you.
It does feel odd.
So Carlos is telling me I did a shit trick.
I mean, I think already the 2 progressions...
It's because I did it ugly with such straight legs, just like that. But by folding the legs by the hamstring, it'll be cool, I think. Probably, I'll show you now. proof of concept. So yeah, let's see if I can do it now. By falling by the hamstring.
Yeah, so Jens is making a little addition because we're not really getting the shifties too well. We're not feeling it so much. He tried to lift these hamstrings and add in his heels. It's a little bit of a change, but it's still not the angle we're looking for. We're looking for close to 90 degrees, maybe to 70. It's a little bit in the middle. It's a little bit of 30, 40. So yeah, not quite there yet.
I wonder what they're saying about my trick there. Because Carlos wants us to cut it because he thinks it's too lame. And he could be right, but I think it has potential. But we'll see. Maybe I just don't have the style on this one.
It's so wacky. I don't know.
It's not executed so well, right? So it's not done. It's not done. I mean, should we go in and just do a mute backflip?
That would make so much more sense.
Yeah, or cross the skis like moguls, like they do in moguls. They just cross their skis.
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Exactly.
Should we just do an iron cross backflip?
Yep.
Didn't really feel that so well there from Jens with the shifty, so I'm going to make another little addition. It's a little bit sticky, but I'm going to put in the iron cross. We're not going to grab, we're just going to cross our skis.
That wasn't a shifty. Yeah, buddy.
So, we changed it up.
Did you just call it? You were like, that's too lame of a trick.
We came to that kind of
Conclusion.
yeah, it was a two-part. I mean,
What kind of bullshit is this?
yeah, I mean,
I think you were afraid, be honest.
no.
I think he was afraid. He was afraid.
I would
Was he
do it.
afraid? Or was it a lame trick?
I think we came up with, because, well, what's the answer there?
Help. Get me out of here.
I think we just do an iron cross.
And then we can do a tail grab on that.
Yeah.
I love what Carlos told me. Jens, spare the ski community from your backflip shifties. They are not cool. Hurtful. But if we're gonna do that, let's maybe, or we have to move towards the tail grab, which is,
We meet in the middle.
all right. First iron cross to feel the position, then tail grab.
Okay, cool.
In my first run, I think I'll do 1 or 2 iron crosses, and then I hope to get the tail. But I'm a bit scared of it.
I think, again, it's really big reference, patience. You wait till you're like halfway into the trick. That's probably the safest reference. Maybe even a little bit later, make the cross. It's, you know, it's not so complicated. I think the timing and being patient, I think that's the part. So you shouldn't go for it too early. And I think we're good. We're good to go.
Almost got it. Ah, no! So close! But, next one. I did not touch the grab a single time.
No, but the motion on the first two, it was an iron cross backflip.
Yeah.
It was an iron cross backflip.
But the second already, I tried to tail grab it.
I seen that.
Where was it?
I think what would have stand you a little bit better if you're just a teensy little bit patient, meaning that you just go for it a second later.
I need to look at it. Set it, iron cross, and look at it a brief moment to find it. Tail grab, tail grab, tail.
Nope. Hi, sir.
You got the grab, did you? A little bit?
Not really. I would say I was tickling, and yeah, I don't know. I made the effort to cross. I made it, tried to be intentional. Don't know how it looked.
Oh, the cross was there, and I looked, you tickled it.
Yeah.
Not quite a clean grab. I grabbed it now, one of my 3 jumps. A little bit, but not so good. So, Let's just go and do this. Let's get the tail grab a bit more on the side of the body now, like I do on 360. Touched it, count. Nah, 2 out of 3 though. I grabbed it. I look forward to do some more of these this spring, but I think that's good enough for now.
That was awesome, Jens. That was, for me, that was a clean cut grab. I seen it quite clearly. I mean,
I got it 2 times out of 3.
For sure. I mean, you can be picky, but me watching that, I thought it was a really good one.
Yeah, it was all right. Thank you so much for backflipping along with us today.
Thank you very much. It was an interesting one. It was a fun one.
Yeah, we did some freaky variations of backflip. I enjoyed it quite a lot. And make sure to check out our freestyle camps. They go from absolute beginner freestyle skiers to pretty advanced. They're a good time.
Check them out. It's awesome.
Bye.